Maturing is realizing that you cannot create your dream life when your brain is addicted to micro hits of pleasure. I was seeing the same pattern within myself where I could not function or be productive without having some sort of stimulation all the time. And that's why in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I did a 2-week dopamine detox and how it completely reset my focus, creativity, and feminine flow. And if you've been feeling drained or uninspired lately, this could be the reset that you've been craving. And since we're in the topic of dialing our focus in so that we can be better and bolder, I'm actually hosting a free live interactive masterclass where I will help you plan 3 months of YouTube videos and content for free and not only be consistent but also be high converting. We'll do it together live so that you walk away with a clear plan that feels aligned, drives real growth on your channel, and attracts massive opportunities for yourself and your business. So make sure you save your spot in the link in the description. The real problem is that we have dopamine overload, and dopamine is just a chemical, and when we do things like scroll on our phone and do cheap dopamine activities like that, we trick our brain and think that, oh, we already did stuff, so we don't need to do anything else, right? And when we jump between TikTok, DMs, YouTube, emails 24/7, it really messes with our brains. And this constant input, it really kills your creativity because your brain becomes addicted with consuming instead of creating. And that is the thing that that actually brings us ahead in life, is creating, tapping into our creativity, expressing ourselves. Like if you think about anything in life, like from the camera I'm talking to, YouTube, from the MacBook that is in front of me, like all of these are products of creation. And when we do not tap into that energy, that is when we do not create our dream life. I mean, look at it. It's about creating your dream life, not about consuming our dream life. Like that's not even a thing. It starts with tapping into your creativity. So it's not that you lost motivation. Like if you're thinking like, oh my gosh, I need more motivation. It's like, babe, you probably just need to fix your dopamine levels, okay? Like you probably just need to fix that. So your brain has no space to be inspired because it's constantly having inputs, right? And it's not operating clearly. So the detox protocol that I followed is I didn't cut out social media completely. I just basically did intermittent fasting for the mind. And I recommend that you do intermittent fasting for the mind. So the window that I had for my intermittent fasting for digital detox was 6 to 10 p.m. is when I could quote unquote consume, right? A lot of people, when they do intermittent fasting, they only eat between like 5 to 11, right? Or 5 to 10, whatever it is. But do that for social media, right? Like I know that there was like a video on social media that I saw that was like, what if social media like shut down like stores at 6 p.m.? That's basically what it is. What this is have a window where you only, and I prefer doing it at the end of the day just because like you don't want to bog your mind down by social media, and instead doing it when you're kind of at low energies already and do mindless activities such as scrolling and stuff like that, or entertainment or social media consumption. So have a window for yourself and practice intermittent fasting for your digital life, right? So outside that window, I only allowed intentional creation, right? Or just working on anything else that is not associated with mindless consumption. So it's not about completely quitting dopamine and taking out completely out and raw dogging it. It's about training it to serve your vision instead of distract you. Because the truth is like, it's not serving your vision to be on your phone 24/7. It's not serving your vision to be scrolling all the time and not have creativity and all of that stuff, right? It's serving your vision to actually focus on what is going to build up your dream life. And that's one thing that I definitely got deeper in with my vision when I did the digital detox, is I got deeper with my vision. I got deeper with my conviction to really help visionary women get their message out there. And that's exactly why I actually created my program, the YouTube Breakthrough Bundle. It is literally a program where I go ahead and give you the ABCs to full maximum YouTube growth, okay? And the ABCs are basically A is for accountability, B is for bootcamp, and C is for curriculum. A is I give you the accountability through co-working sessions and also through going ahead and having weekly meetings with you, as well as a 24/7 group chat to help you grow on YouTube. And then B is I give you a 3-day intensive bootcamp so that you can be equipped with everything to create a system and content system that works through YouTube and short form content. And then curriculum is basically I give you the information so that you can get the right information to change your situation on YouTube and actually break through, not have a channel that is just, not growing at all or is growing really slow. So you can definitely check that out if that's something that you want to double down on, or you're like, I want to go into dopamine detox and lock in on my YouTube goals, then go ahead and you can click the link in the description. And I would love to see you on the inside and help you further go ahead and grow as a woman on the platform and increase your vision so that more people can actually hear it and your message. So let's get it done, okay? So next point that I want to talk about is what actually happened within my process. And what happened after the 2 weeks is I got so much clarity. I felt so much calm. I had so much creative flow. And the first 3 days were kind of tough. Like my brain craved stimulation. I think I even got a headache. Like around day 5 though, I felt really inspired and I felt myself getting more into my creative flow a lot more and a lot more easily. So that is one thing that really, really was surprising, but also felt so good. Like it feels weird in the first couple days, but then after that, you're like, wow, this is so much clarity I've never really felt in a long time. So my creative ideas flowed really effortlessly and my mind was quieter. I was a lot more present. I felt less anxious and stressed. And I would say, guys, like peace is also a very high form of productivity. Like not having the noise and anxiousness and overstimulation within your body, like having the peace of just the quiet, like the quiet and being able to really hear yourself think was amazing, okay? So I think every creator does need to go through this process, especially like being an online creator. It can be so easy to fall into that trap and that hole of, okay, I need to be online 24/7 in order to make really good content because I need to be researching constantly and have my, make sure that I'm doing all the trends, and like it gets a lot. But the truth is you don't. You actually need to set boundaries for yourself so that you can create at a higher level. And when your dopamine is balanced, what actually happens is you don't need motivation to show up. You don't, because you just want to, okay? You crave the good, healthy dopamine more than you crave the scrolling through social media. Like what I noticed about myself is I actually felt weird getting on social media after. Like it actually annoyed me a little. Like I felt a little bit irritated to get on social media for a long time and mindlessly scroll. So maybe those things are some things that you will experience as well. No, nothing that I talked about here today is guaranteed with the results, but it definitely is so good for the brain. I highly encourage you do try it and comment down below, like this video, save it, whatever, come back to the video and show me and tell me what exactly the results that you got from doing this. I feel like it could be different for everybody, but I think it's one and the same, that you're going to feel a lot more brain clarity. You're going to have a lot of overflow of energy and ideas, and it's just going to be way easier for you as a creator. And guys, again, like I say, I want you guys to not only overflow with energy, clarity, abundance, all of that stuff, but I want you to overflow with opportunities, okay? So again, this channel is going to help you exactly with that. If you want to go ahead and you want to grow, okay, because on this channel, I help women step into their feminine self-development and self-expression through content creation, whether that's you becoming a creatorpreneur yourself, or you watching my content and just getting better, okay? Because why I love personal branding so much is because if you want to be a great creator, you have to build the person behind the personal brand, or else the personal brand will fall after the person falters from their self-development, okay? So it's really about going ahead and having the self accountability, going through little challenges like this and challenging yourself as a creator, you never know what things you're gonna learn in the process. Like, I learned so much in the process, got so much clarity, and I wanna help you get clarity when it comes to your goals and getting more abundance when it comes to your life and opportunities. So that's exactly what I help inside of my YouTube Breakthrough Bootcamp and program. And if you're like, oh my goodness, I really want to get to the next level, I want to lock in for within my digital detox, maybe it's the end of the year whenever you're watching this, or the beginning of the year or the middle of the year, like, I've been having this YouTube channel idea for years, because I know I did for 10 years, and then when I actually decided to focus, because that's the thing that's going to be an asset for us in our goals, that is when I actually got monetized in less than 5 months, and it was honestly really easy and fun. So I want the same thing for you. So if that's something that you want to do as well, again, I would love to work more closely with you. In the description of this video is a link to my YouTube Breakthrough Bootcamp and Bundle program. I would love to see you on the inside, and comment down below, like, what is the, like, would you do a certain version of this? Would you do a 7-day program? Would you do a 14-day program? Would you do a 21-day program? Maybe so that you can keep that habit of not always reaching for your phone. I would recommend anything, even if it is one 24-hour day program and 2-day program, whatever that it is. I recommend that you do it. Go ahead and document your learnings, document your findings, and I'm sure that you will find that you work better when you do not subject yourself to overstimulation and dopamine overload, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I appreciate you. Make sure to subscribe, like, and turn post notifications on, because I post videos like this every single week to help you develop as a feminine woman, okay? So let's make it happen. I love you. I appreciate you.